Hey everyone! Sadly, no time to look for pond skaters today because, well, it's a little bit too late in the day. But let's see what everybody has to say today. Trilobite, Amber, Batosaurus Skull, and that points, Keiko figurine. I'm gonna get rid of these, like always. If I have, I doubt, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do anything next Sunday. But if I have time for the fishing tourney next Sunday, we will be doing whatever we can to get a 27-inch large bass early in the day and pray it holds up. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to drop those. I'm going to drop those. We will be back for them. Let's get rid of these. And then we're going to go buy our flowers. Also, the pond skater is going to be around for at least another month after this, so there isn't a rush to catch it specifically during this month. Whoops. But I do want to get it as soon as I can. And I will say, I was looking at the fish and the insect list for the rest of the year. I may have both of those things knocked out in September. I don't think they're gonna, I think once we get to September, we will have seen every single new, every single fish and every single bug that this game has to offer. So we won't be doing much in the way of fishing and bug hunting after that. And we put down another sapling. And sadly, I don't have a whole lot of time. I did mention that I do need to start cutting these videos a little bit shorter. And I'm going to have to figure out what to do pretty soon because my work is going to make me change up. My work is going to make me change up the hours I come in because they have decided they want a second shift technician, and that technician is, well, me. So it won't be immediately or anything, but there will come a point in time at which I will be working the entire evening and when that happens, I will have to figure out that I need to plant 2 more things here, don't I? Just to get a nice square going. Yeah. mean, it won't be a perfect square because, well, this bush is in the way. Also, I do need to extend this down, don't I? Because it's going to need to go south one more. There we go. Everything planted for today. But yeah, I'm going to be working second shifts in the foreseeable future. It won't be right away, but it will happen. And when it does, I'll have to figure out how to do my stuff in this game. Marking that cliff looked like a big fish shadow, and it confused me. I wasn't going to go fishing for it or anything, but it just kind of made me just stop and pause for a second. Today we will do this, as we do every day. We will do the same stuff we do every day. We will probably go to the island. I'm gonna hit you with my net. You know, there's been so much conflicting data about diets and all that. Does seem like we've hit the rainy season a little bit. Now that doesn't stop. Why are two of the first ones I get to talk to people I don't want to? But there's been so much conflicting information about diets and such. I'm so happy it annoys you. But yeah, so much conflicting diet information. I'm not sure if the consensus is that eating late in the day is still bad for you, as I know it was considered not healthy to do so, because they believe that if you ate at the end of the day that went to sleep, all the food you ate would just turn into fat. Yeah, let's see. Left. Red, aren't you? Okay. I'm sure Yodel might have a use for it. But yeah, kind of hard to trust any actual diet information out there, and what exactly constitutes healthy eating or anything like that. Kind of hard these days. I've only found one dig spot so far. I already talked to you. Don't want to talk to you again. Because I ain't changing the town tune for you. I like the town too. Another maze, okay. And you're having a hard. This is one that's there we go. This one that's a little more annoying than normal. Okay. So yeah, kind of hard to take any dieting advice seriously these days. Who knows exactly what is going on with nutrition anymore? Oh, I only got 6. Was I tapping that slow? Huh. Didn't think I was hitting that slow. Well, it's not like I had all that room anyway. This is why I say I should be able to hit 8 of these. Even if that was a complete and total failure. It's up there now. Mine's up there now. You can go see it. And Ash wants to say hi, apparently. What are you doing, Ash? You're just gonna curl up there and lay down and take a nap, aren't you? Yep. So hair's coming in a couple days. The 11th, so 2 days from now. I mean, that is kind of usual, a 3-day gap between each visitor. And we did get our new painting out of Crazy Red last night. So as much as we bad talk Crazy Red because, well, he does try to cheat you. But we did get a new painting, which puts us one step closer to filling out the museum. We don't have a whole lot left to do in the museum. We really don't. I mean, I think it's next month we get a huge influx of insects. But overall, I think we've only got about 4 or 5 fish left. I don't think any of them are in the sea. I think they're all river fish. So yeah, if you guys are more used to the museum counts from later versions, if you're used to that, then only a handful. You notice we didn't catch much out of the sea at all, like ever, aside from all the red snapper we got for Wendell. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of variety for fish, and not a huge amount of variety for bugs. But in both cases, once it hits September, I'm pretty sure that's the last time we'll see anything new. In both cases. Yeah, we'll probably head to the island in a minute after I finish combing the town for dig spots. Like that one. I mean, it kind of depends what. It kind of depends why you get the muscle cramp. A muscle cramp at the end of a workout can actually feel kind of relieving. It can, don't get me wrong. Doesn't mean it will. But a muscle cramp that just happens because you fell asleep the wrong way or something, oh, those are terrible. Absolutely hate it if I've just been sitting around and suddenly my leg decides, yep, right now is the exact point in time I'm going to cramp up on you. It is literally one of the worst feelings I've ever had. I ain't going to another town ever again. It does bad things to this one. A lot of weeds. Nah. I mean, I guess. Man, I don't know why you had to test my honesty. Who hurt you? Who hurt you in the past that made you feel the need to test other people's honesty? That's what I want to know. Of course, you're not really obliged to share that information with me. Yep, didn't expect to get all 5, but here we are. Anything else? I guess all we really have to look for now are weeds. Guess that's all we had to look for now. Getting any free items out of the dump. We usually do. Hey, more paper. Game's going a little overboard giving me paper now. Okay. Let's go ahead and mail off all this stuff and have you complain about it. Yeah, I know you're gonna be annoyed, Phyllis. You're always annoyed. You always give me that look. So now with that taken care of, that. I do have a feeling that Yodel might want an exotic bed to go along with the other exotic stuff. And sell the shirt. The advertised item wasn't much, just the figurine. Coffee machine, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, nothing I'm interested in there, so... Okay, we are going to go back. There we go there. Now that we got all that taken care of. Let's hit the island. We won't be doing the digging up of stuff with Yodel. Not tonight. Might do a whole bunch of it tomorrow. But I'm not up to it tonight. Not really. Okay. Still haven't seen the whale. You'll know what I mean if it ever pops up. Then again, I haven't paid attention to every single trip, but still don't think I've seen the whale. Yeah, let's go talk to Yodel. He will tell us if he desires anything we're carrying. Pen and paper are a pedestrian that you keep having me sign. The same pen and paper that you keep having me use. Yeah, the coelacanth. Caught those before. Okay, you have absolutely no interest in... direct interest in the things I'm carrying. Go bury all this stuff. And then hopefully I will have time and energy tomorrow. Oh, I probably won't have time tomorrow. I've got something I gotta do in the evening. We're gonna have a lot of stuff buried here before I actually get time to get around to having Yodel dig it up for me. We're gonna have a few days built up here, aren't we? There we go. Everything burned, I can leave. And we will do the whole diggy uppy thing later. You know, I know they weren't going to put yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum in here, but why cod liver oil? Of all things. I wonder, does actually playing Zelda count as spending the night in Hyrulean prison? Considering it's more than one time Link gets thrown in the dungeon. Okay. Well, that does mark the end of another day. hell, Monique? Get out of my way. There we go. So yeah, Monday ended up being much shorter than either Saturday or Sunday. This is probably good because, well, time is a precious resource these days. Welcome to Tuesday AM. So just got the fishing tourney results up there. I go to check my mail, but I'm not quite in the right spot for it. Good start. Let's see. Would you please? Thank you. Huh, only one letter, huh? Because HRA didn't feel like sending me anything today. Yep. Vibraphone. Those. And do those now. Because I don't have a need to carry it with me. We're going to drop those. We're going to go make a quick trip over to the dump and see what free stuff I get to pick out of it today. Which case is an office locker and an umbrella. The office locker I will gladly take down to Yodel today. Also, we do need to be on the lookout for that pond skater. I'm holding a grudge against these, I know. If I see it, I'm taking it. A couple thousand bells, easy money. Probably the only bug I'm gonna do that to. Okay, maybe there might be two others that neither of them are technically bugs, I guess. That's if they even exist in this. I didn't check to see if either of the two bugs that will actually fight back are in this game. I did not check that. No lost items today. Okay. Fair enough. You should still be just telling me about Sahara, huh? That'll be tomorrow. First, I think we need to go back to Nook. Well, we haven't seen Nook today yet, so I can't really say back to Nook. We're We're gonna sell all this junk we just picked up. Not the locker, though. We're gonna come up here and we're gonna buy the place out. I think we've already seen that painting a few times. Go ahead and put the money up. Not that I'm that short on room, but you know. More classic paintings. Okay, and nope, none of the shirts appeal to me. Let's see, yep. Now notice we have not done our fossil digging or any of that, because I figured we were probably better off going and doing the island early in the day to get it out of the way. Also, we are going to have a whole lot of stuff to dig up. So, just sit next to the axe. We're going to drop these two. I mean, I'm not going to be walking around next to a hole at a pond, so I don't think I'll see him a pond skater. We are going to make sure that Yodel gets all the fruit he could ask for. Again, I'm not looking for him yet, but I will not avoid digging one if I can help it. Sadly, I'm in that part of town here. We'll take a quick trip in here just to 100% confirm. But I do indeed have the classic painting, which is apparently Washington crossing the Delaware, and there it is. Okay. I still need 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 paintings. And I'm gonna sneeze. That one broke through my hold. I hope I wasn't wrong, because I'm pretty sure Yodel did not like apples. Sure, that's the fruit Yodel did not care for in the least. And I apparently have a cat that wants me to take notice of him. It's not raining down here either today. Ashback. You had plenty of attention earlier. You were sleeping on me while I was taking a nap. You're just gonna very much confirm. Talking to him about 3 times. Coelacanth, we're gonna talk about that again. Yeah, didn't want it. Okay. Well, you did ask for it. Okay. We're going to have Yodel dig all these up. Of course, once again, I'm not going to be switching over the screen because I don't like what the game does when I try that mess. Cat is being rather persistent about getting held. Well, I've got to have my hands free to do other things here right now, Cat. go. Now, we will do the standard things here. I just gotta be able to get to the other controller. Once it transmits, I can feed Yodel and try to have him dig up everything and maybe give me something that isn't from around my area. I'm checking. Does he like pears? Yep, he likes pears. Okay, I was right. Just gonna be a few minutes here while I sit here and do this. There will come a time he just ignored that fruit, I think. Okay, I think he's had enough fruit. I already got him full of fruit, and now the first few were dug up here. I'm going to carry most of this. I'm going to carry most of it back with me on this trip. But anything I can't carry back, I mean all this stuff that definitely isn't new, which will probably be all of it. I have not had any luck getting Yodel to give me anything that is not from my regular standard availability. He seems to have somewhat of a sense of humor about this today. Because I'd point to the spot to dig and he'd dig the next spot over. Just about every time, too. He was having a little bit of fun with that. Okay, I believe everything's been dug up. And Yodel is now wandering around the island. So now that that is taken care of, we gotta leave so Captain can flip his boat around in secrecy, apparently. I mean, don't get me wrong, there are two games. There are two of the NES game that are only available from the island, and those would be my preferred. Don't get me wrong, but I would like just about anything from the island to put in the house. Really? I really would appreciate just about anything from the island. I kind of wonder what I'm supposed to do with all the Gulliver stuff. Because it's taking up a lot of room. All the Gulliver stuff is taking up so much room. I won't be coming back today anyway. Hey, ladybug. Did I miss? An asteroid. I mean, if I didn't already have one. Well, one available. I don't actually have one in my area, but I have one available. Coffee machine. Tape deck. Eagle pole. Eagle sofa. Space shuttle. Perfect painting. I'm pretty sure we just turned one of those in not too long ago. Wobbleina. Two Regal sofas. Full-on fridge. Two perfect paintings. I think he's trying to make a point about these paintings. Folk guitar. Gladium. Naomi figurine. Three regal sofas? Really? Modern dresser. I'd say you could rebury that. Let's just have a couple talks, make sure you don't see anything in our backpack that you're wanting. Okay, so I need 7, 8 things. Okay. Yeah, they did not get burned. Anyway, let's see. A strange painting, okay. Mrs. Flamingo. A cow skull. Another tape deck. Go. Alright, well sadly we can leave those behind because they are of no use, and for some reason the bugs have really come out today. Also, I probably should mention the jellyfish will show up on mainland eventually. One of the few other types of fish you can catch out of the sea. Okay. Yeah, I'll go the fast way. Even if it might make me sad because I'll see a pond and it may have a pond skater in it finally. And me without my net. And now we can sell all these back to Nook. Actually, I don't remember if Strange is. Before we go see Nook, we are just going to double check that a perfect and a strange painting are already in the museum. Basic, flowery. Okay, that's strange. And that's perfect. Okay. I know it's a little bit of a detour, but I definitely feel the need to check every time we get a painting. Because of how hard the paintings are to actually come by. Okay, now we've gotten that done. Only thing left to do is the daily search for, well, at least one more dig spot and our money. No, but seriously, look at this place. That's a lot of stuff from Gulliver. I know it's not all from Gulliver, but man, most that is. Okay, so let's go ahead. Go ahead and do our daily rounds. I just barely got the 7th one in time. Am I getting that much slower with this, or are these rocks getting shorter time spans? We'll probably have to go make a deposit. Yeah, we are out of room for money. It will. So see if we can find the weeds and the dig spots. I mean, in a way, it's always nice when it's always nice when that first rock has the money in it. Means I spend a lot less time banging on rocks with shovels. Okay. Last dig spot's doing a good job hiding. Gotta give it that. But yeah, we need to plant flowers today too, don't we? If I had more time, I'd do the trees today, but I don't have it. I do not have the extra time to plant trees too. This museum's quote has been met. Yeah, Kitzel don't know what you did, but it upset Ellie. So no Gulliver today that I saw. Didn't run across him on my little boat trip over the islands. Well, boat trips over to the islands anyway. There was multiple. Nothing there, okay. Apparently those two made up. Okay. Get plenty of weeds, as always. That's one way to know I didn't check this area. Or at least I didn't check it very well. Getting stuck on the trees. The fact that both of you looked back at me, then turned away at the exact same time is a little bit sus there, guys. Well, guess we got all of the big spots today. So I don't need to look too hard. I just need to watch out for weeds now. Weeds and pond skaters as I walk by the few squares that could have a pond skater in it. Like this one. Okay, I thought there was a weed there, but there was not. Nothing there? Okay. Yep, let's get letters mailed out. Not much else is going on. Now we can deposit. We will have 1,000,000 bells. Nothing noticeable for getting 1,000,000 bells, huh? Oh well. There we go. Okay. I'm not going to spend all day doing this. But I am going to see what I can do. Finally getting that pawn scooter. It's third the way through the month. I'm not going to keep the butterflies. Not going to be keeping them. But I'm going to be catching just about any type of bug. Or at least scared them off. Okay, you left. Good. Just thinking for a second here. And yes, I am trying to catch all these bugs that are on the screens with the pawns, because it might just prompt the game to switch out bugs. And we're not exactly getting a great variety, are we? Quite a few catches here. I wonder. Aha. Okay, buddy. Are you on something? I mean, thankfully these things don't get too scared. Unlike the fish. There, finally. Finally got the pond skater. Okay. There we go. We have our last catchable for the month. So we're gonna go hand this one in. Flather's gonna be all kinds of happy about it. There we go. Wonder what's gonna happen when we get all of them. I don't think I've ever actually played an Animal Crossing game full way to actually complete the museum. You know what I mean? I don't think I've ever actually done that. And I know we've got months to go before I could potentially do that. There we go. And I do believe that's going to be everything for today. Oh, no it isn't. It is not. I am mistaken. There's one thing we haven't done yet. Yep, no one's a sapling. There we go. Okay. Now the only real timed things we have left would be the fishing tourney for this month. Yeah, we don't need to do anything else, do we? Just need to go plant my flowers, put my tree up. Okay, I do believe that has filled that out fairly nicely too. Okay. All right. It is getting very close to time. Very close. close to time to plant all these cedar saplings. But that's a project for yet another day. See everyone tomorrow. Hey everyone, nice rainy Wednesday here. And just trying to get everything positioned here. Yeah, more talk about the fishing tourney. We have an extra present. Is that from home? From the post office. Oh. Yeah, 1 million bells. Okay. Yeah, you get something for that, don't you, huh? Neat. And let's see what Tom Nook has for special today. Grass model. What was it? A tissue. Oh yeah, the tissue. That's right. Did I put the tissue on this? No, it's gonna make me put it there, isn't it? Oh well. Let's go sell our stuff. And apparently find a dig spot. Right, good grind. Why are you on now? I don't know. Find a dig spot right outside her door. Okay, got that taken care of. Now we're gonna go buy the plants, as always. So now we continue on with this like we always do. We will go put... Well, we will pull this weed. We will go put the tree up. Eventually, I'll get around to actually planting that field. Eventually. Now, let's go ahead ahead and go plant the flowers. And then after we plant our flowers, I think it'll be time to buy up the stock and go to the island again. Getting there. Okay. So I could do the normal stuff of going after all my dig spots and the money rock today. Right now. I could do it right now, but I think instead I'm gonna go take care of the island stuff today, right now. Oh, nothing great here today. I only know of 2 more items that a yodel has been asking for. Neither one of them are here today. I believe Sahara's here today. I think we're gonna need this. So we are going to go ahead, put up our raffle tickets. Like always. There we go. That is taken care of. I can leave those there for right now, since I'm not going to be using them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to hang onto this carpet the whole time. Unless I happen to see Sahara. I'm pretty sure Sahara's supposed to be here sometime today. Well, all day today, but you know. I don't have too many hints about where she is. I think that's Rolf. Can't really tell. thing I know for sure is I'm pretty sure it's not Sahara. E4 about right now, okay. May change. Oh sure, you can't land on that tree, huh? If only I had a slingshot. It looks like it just went right over the trees. And it's gone. That one looked like it just managed to go over the actual trees. Oh well. Why are you running? Let's see what you got today. Classroom floor. I think I've already got one. We'll still grab one. Okay. So we took care of Sahara today. Go in here and check. No lost items, so well. So let's go buy the junk. By the junkyard. Okay. And more paper and a pothos. Might be able to use the paper today. I don't know. Let's see if I can find a spot. There we go. Okay. So now that that's out of the way, now we will go do the island shenanigans. I don't think I have to worry too much about bringing fruit today. Pretty sure I left quite a bit behind. Go get ourselves some stuff buried. Yeah, it looks like a dream on the island too. You know, there is no way you can say that and not come off creepy. It just ain't happening. Coelacanth are out. I don't think I'm gonna have Yodel do much digging today. I am gonna do the digging, but I'm gonna bury stuff, but I don't think I'll have Yodel do much digging. Sure. I'll sell you a barrel. I don't know what you'll do with it, but it wasn't one of the things you were really wanting. You know, it's summer. Or at least close to summer. It is very close to summer. I need to do that, don't I? Okay. Stuff has been buried. We're not going to take a copy because I don't really want to do that today. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna go, I'll grab some fruit and come back. I'll drop some more fruit off. We'll do the other stuff first. I'm just gonna watch it in the background and see if Yodel does anything. I did not mean to hit that. Just saying. You know, you should know whether I get queasy or not, Captain. We've done this a lot of days now. I mean, so far I'm watching over there, and Yodel just not doing anything. Yodel is inside his house. I do not blame him for staying inside with all this rain. You know, on second thought, I may run into gyroids today. That's always a possibility. I think we're actually going to start out by checking the beach here for beach dig spots, which are not really different from normal dig spots. It's just they happen on the sand. Also, I figure if Gulliver's here, we'll run into him, get that taken care of too. It doesn't look like Gulliver showed up today. That's not quite a normal beach dig spot, but it is a beach dig spot. I guess that counts. I mean, it's on the beach. Well, nothing else, huh? Okay. Oh, that's two. You know, with the amount of ground I've covered today and only seen two, with that, I'm gonna guess, just a wild guess, that we don't have gyroids today. Oops. I mean, I also have no idea if I'm gonna be able to find 5 of them again today. I've been having quite a bit of luck with the dig spots lately. But who knows? Who knows if I can find another 5 today? It's not likely. I mean, there's not a high percentage chance I'm going to find all 5 of them on any given day, let alone multiple days in a row. Get it over with. Thank you. I did not want to, get bit while I was digging up. While I was potentially hitting a rock for money. That would have been very annoying if I'd gotten bit and lost money because of it. I think most people would agree with me. I mean, if it happened to them. Not that happening to me is annoying. I don't think they'd agree with me on that, but I think they'd agree with me that just getting bit and losing the money is annoying when it happens to them. When it happens to other people, it goes from tragedy to comedy. Something like that, anyway. Look, I'm watching the island, game. Don't need to go to sleep mode. I know you did that because battery concerns and all that, but I can make you promise that's not going to be a concern here. At least that's how I feel anyway. I mean, give me enough time with the flowers and I will have this entire little area completely encased in flora. I will have this whole thing just kind of wall-to-wall flowers, so to speak. I guess cliff to river. Cliff to river flowers, something like that. Yeah, looks like I get to meet my museum quota today after all. And watch that pillbug try to run and hide. Pillbug did go run and hide though. I think it went to hide under my feet. Probably not the safest spot to try to hide out somewhere. Yep, that's 4. What am I doing? So far, coming up empty for money. Oh, not coming up empty for weeds though. If there's ever a dig spot on this screen, I don't think I'll ever see it. It will be much nicer when the mosquitoes go away. I won't be nearly at risk of losing things like, you know, hits on fish. sits on the rocks for money. I won't be nearly as much annoyance. Yep, not that one. Probably good because of how much that one is next to a bush. The fewer times that one gets to be the daily rock money, the daily cash stone, the better. Apparently Yodel just not going to do anything today. Apparently he is not interested in coming out in the rain on his own. Unless I poke him. I have pretty much no desire to poke him. You know, it doesn't feel like I'm hitting it that much slower, but my God. I'm just barely getting that 7th hit in these days. I don't know if it's just me actually getting slower and not noticing or what. Man. Well, at least we found it. Yeah, we just finished combing the last few screens. Potentially for our 5th fossil, but mostly just to catch the weeds. I mean, after all, catching all 5 fossils is kind of harder to do these days with all the extra trees around. So we don't have to mess with it too often. And we did find a weed. Okay, we found several weeds, but we found a weed after I said that's mostly what we were doing right now. Well, the good news for you is I don't have to send Pete out. Okay. We have now done that. Gonna go pick up my paper. Gonna go refill my stack of letters to the museum. Then, grab me some peaches. Gonna grab a couple of trees of peaches here. Peaches being the easy one to grab, because it's like, you know, right there. And we will go back to the island. Ah, there's our last dig spot. Seems I did find it. Kinda sorta hidden there, but oh well. We will just go, I will hear the cat howling in the background, but for now, we will just go. We will listen to the shanty, we will go to the island, we will drop off all this fruit, we will come back, I will mail off the last fossil for today. If only I had a way to pile your boat full of zucchini. If only. Ah well. Okay. Drop all those. And then drop this one. Walk over here. Gave Captain a moment to turn his boat around. You know, Captain, we've been doing this enough. You should know whether or not I get queasy. We said that earlier, too. But if he's gonna repeat himself, so am I. Okay. Well, yep, we are just about done for today. Surprise! There we go. If only I would have ever... if only I would let them get caught up, right? I could. I'm not going to. Sadly, there's nothing I can do with this but read the plaque. Can't move it. Can't do anything like that. Oh well. I picked up all my tools. Hey everybody, welcome to Thursday, where we have an unreasonable amount of mail. That's a lot of mail. From home, huh? And she found 10,000 bells and gave me 10% of it. Okay. Sprocket has left. Okay. Sprocket's left. Not sure how I feel about that, but okay. We will be handing that letter in to where it goes. That was a lot of letters. Sewing machine. 47,000 points. Now it's kind of late in the day. So we're going to have to do a thing real quick here. We're going to have to do all the shopping early. All the buying and selling and all that. Also, greatest treasure ever in one of the D acres. And we'll see if it's just not another pitfall. As they almost always are. I mean, I know the one time it was an NES. So let's do all the shopping stuff as fast as possible here. Granted, we can do this part kind of quick. We need 8 spaces free for all the tickets and the items he sells. Plus the fact that I need to actually start looking at the wallpapers again, because I have learned something I did not realize in the first gen. The modern screen wallpaper is not actually a modern set. It's weird, isn't it? There is something called a modern wall. And the modern wall, it kind of looks like white with gray spackles all over it. The modern wall is part of the modern set, but the modern screen is not. Go figure. Also, I guess since we're going to be wandering through the D acres, we will be paying attention to where we step. I mean, we're not going to be wandering too far through the D acres, but I will grab that weed. That weed. If you will actually grab the weed. Gotta be careful about where I step, because I just have this funny feeling I'm about to get a face full of pitfall. Right here. There we go. It's kind of weird that they didn't make the collar even all the way around, but yeah, what you gonna do? Now that we've planted all that, we've done our planting. At least the planting we're going to do today, because, like I did say, it is a late night, and I need to go to bed soon. I wonder if Gulliver's still on the beach. It would not surprise me. Because of the pressure to get this done, and the extremely short time frame we actually have to mess with Nook, we're going gonna go up here and we're gonna get all these little. I'm gonna get the stuff up here, boss. And we do need to check the wallpapers because they may sell, because they do sell modern walls eventually. I was thinking about doing something like checking the catalog and seeing what I've got that actually is a full set. But can't do that tonight because the shop's not going to be open that late or that long. Regal ball, chic wall, gold screen wall, okay, I'm gonna buy the Luigi shirt. There we go. We go ahead and sell this shirt. We'll go with that. Okay, now that we've finished the timed part of today, we can do the rest at our own leisure here. Well, relatively anyway. Put all those down there. Go put up our raffle tickets. Yep, I am just about out of room here. Which means I probably should plant some of those saplings, but time is just not on my side for that. So wait a minute. Okay, Caesar and Otis are still here. He's here. Sherry's there. Olivia. Mint Piper and Ozzy. Tangy and Rolf. Monique. Teddy. I don't think we've had a Teddy before. Yeah. Well, let's go do our daily stuff. Maybe we will run into the new resident. Maybe not. We don't know. We will see soon enough. For a second there, I thought I heard the high pitch of a mosquito coming in. I really don't want a mosquito to mess up the money. Not that I need money, I've got $1 million in the bank, but you know what I mean. It would still be annoying. So we have a minimum of 5 more dig spots that exist in the world today. Nope. Four fossils and probably a pitfall. I mean, I am going to guess it's a pitfall. With it being down here in the D acres, there's a lot of potential areas for this this thing to have been put. If only it'll do that when I can actually uncover some area. I know I'm hitting a lot of areas that probably don't need to. I probably should look around the rest of the D acres before I dig up every spot behind a tree. As there's no telling where on the D acres that pitfall is lurking. Could have been right there. Could be back here. If I don't see it on the way to the water, I think I'm going to go ahead and cross the river and do a real quick search. Over the rest of these acres. A dig spot. Yep, there's a pitfall. Kinda saw that coming. I mean, who is not? Is anybody surprised? Really? You shouldn't be. Villagers love to bury those things. Sadly, I'm kind of out of room in my basement for them. Nothing here. But since we did Sahara yesterday, who's coming next? Katrina. I guess Katrina's not a total loss, but I've never gotten anything good out of Katrina yet. Supposedly her... Oh, another flower packet. We can use that almost immediately. We can use that pretty much right away. I don't mind the rain that much. Boy, you take offense to someone else liking rain. A little touchy there, aren't you? I mean, the rain has its advantages every now and then. Especially for those of us who do the fish hunting and bug hunting around this town. I mean, nobody else does anything. I'm pretty sure we can tell by looking at the museum. Absolutely nobody else does anything in this town about gathering the stuff for the museum. Didn't miss any rocks yet, did I? Guess we'll find out eventually. Maybe we'll never find out if I missed a rock, if that rock just didn't have the money today. I didn't really scan the beach just in case of a Gulliver sighting. Because it is Thursday. Somebody's upset. I do not see the upset person. Yeah, well. Yeah, I don't see any upset people. I heard someone being upset but couldn't find anybody around. And it wasn't Ketzel. Yep, there's a Gulliver. Hey. Lazy. No, get up. Come on. Get up. Up. Get up. You know, you haven't been able to finish that joke yet. About once a week. Pretty sure I'll see you next week. A pagoda. I've already got one of those, I'm pretty sure. Make sure I didn't miss a dig spot or something. But yeah, the pagoda, I'm pretty sure you gave me one of those last time. Or very close to last time. The pagoda is one of the more recent ones. I think you're the new resident in town, aren't you? You know, something I haven't looked up. Because, I mean, I say never. I might have known at one point, but something I need to look up. Can you catch bass, store them, and then just start handing those into, Chip until he gives you a 27-incher? That sounds all kinds of wrong out of context. But the question still stands, is can you do it that way? I may have to test that. You know? So I would like to win at least one contest. But that could take many hours of fishing. Sadly, of which I do not have. Do not have hours to spend just fishing up bass. Especially large bass. I know they're not that rare or anything, but they can be a tiny bit rare considering how many other fish are in the river. Well, okay. It is good to see that this rock is the one that spits out all the money. It is very good to see that the bell bags will still land in that bush. That is good. Don't have to sweat that. It's gyroid time. It is time for gyroids, apparently. Well, here's hoping I can find one. The other fossil spots. I haven't sold any or started exchanging any of these. You know? So my list I had still holds up. Okay, so the museum quota is taken care of now. And now Tom Nook is closed for the day. Thankfully, we do not need to go shopping anymore today. Although this is awfully strange music for after 10 p.m. in the game. It vaguely reminds me of circus themes. There, I definitely hear a mosquito. That means there are 2 more dig spots in the town. Somebody trying to throw away the ball. That's that mama bear. There's 1 more dig spot in the town. Which is a gyroid. Or it's a fossil we dug up. Now there are no dig spots left in town. That takes care of that. They kind of clumped up all the dig spots toward the end of this little day, didn't they? The end of my search pattern, anyway. Oh well, got any weeds? If weeding needs to happen. Okay, those are just the leaves of the tree that I was seeing. And now let's go annoy Cranky. We were just all kinds of annoying for you, I know. Too bad. put the paper in the junkyard, or else I wouldn't have been able to fill out my selection there. Okay, now that I've got that, I have just enough room for all that stuff. Let's take out the balloon since we can put it over there now. The pitfalls are kind of like one of the rare items in the game, really. I mean, they'll happen. There, blue balloon. They'll happen, but it's kind of rare to get them, really. Okay, let me pull something up here real quick. And let's see, we got a mini quasoid. We already had one of those. A mini rustoid. We did not have one of those. And we had a gongoid. So we have two of those now. And that gets there. So we had a mega rustoid. Okay. So we have that taken care of. Now those are going back. We're going to drop those off the island. Along with probably the pagoda. Not this. I'm pretty sure if I look at the pagoda up here, it'll be something that I've already got. Pretty sure that's pagoda right there. The one in the corner. Yep, we've already got that. Okay, so we're not going to be doing any digging up, but we are going to be doing some burying and putting some gyroids in our shack. Or as I like to call it, gyroid storage. Right now, that's what I'm using it for. Let's go. And we're not going to be doing anything else. But we are going to talk to Yodel and see if he wants any of this. Even though I'm pretty sure he only wants the two things that have not shown up yet. I think you said that yesterday too. I don't think any sailor worth their salt would call the sea a toy. I think they'd have a mite bit more respect for the sea than that. But that is just me. Let's go talk. Sleeping. Pretty sure he doesn't actually want any of this stuff right away. There we go. I got those taken care of. Okay, let's go ahead and sock away the mystery bells that get dropped on us through Golden Shovel luck. Yodel sleeping means one less step to deal with right now. Considering you were just talking about the sea being a toy. Okay. So I do believe that will do what I need to be done today. I mean, I'd like to do the tree planting today, but I should probably go to bed. Hey, at least I gave you a new shirt to look at. Yep, that should do it for today. Can't think of anything else I want to do, so one more day left in the week, folks. Hey everyone, welcome to the end of the week. And no extra letters this time. Another lunar rover. We already have that. Well, catalog-wise we have it. Hope everybody's week's been going good. Mine has been a little bit up and down, but you know, we continue on because we have to continue on. Let's go ahead and see if anybody had anything. That was yesterday's. Yes, that was yesterday's. Okay. Excuse me. But let's do our normal stuff here. Let's get our plants. Flowers are... I mean, they serve a very basic purpose in this first game. I know there comes a time when... There will come a time in the series when flowers are more than just a little decorative thing there. And you can actually crossbreed flowers to get new flower types and new color combinations. I believe there even comes a time when you can, there even comes a time when you can plant them and dig them up. My throat is all kinds of gummy right now. Apologies for that. I don't know if I have room. Right now, just to save time, I'm just gonna drop that there. And I think later tonight I'm gonna grab 18 or so of those and see what I can do about planting another acre. Because we have plenty. We have plenty of trees. Also plenty of weeds today. That's a lot of weeds so far. And I'm not gonna have to go hunting for dig spots. I'll just have to go hunt for my money. Hey, Tortimer, what are you doing? Graduation day, huh? Huh. Graduation day, huh? A Taylor model. see if we got anywhere we can put it. I have a feeling we don't have anywhere we can put that. Okay, we can't plant anything there. That is completely planted out. We're just gonna have to see what we can do about surrounding this. We're almost done. That is almost a completely surrounded area. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm going to replant an acre, and I do think I need to, I guess I have to pick which acre I want to plant, huh? Huh, model of the tail, okay. That's what they mean by Taylor model. Got it. Okay. I don't need those. There is nothing I want to do. There's all the June tickets. I don't need an extra shovel. Okay. So now we've got 14 saplings. So the goal here, before we begin with all the other stuff, is to figure out what area to hit. A1, 3, and 5 should have already been hit as best we can, because A3 kind of doesn't want us to grow anything on it at any point, because they can't have the tree. It's a game programming thing. They can't have the trees all in the way. So let's check B2, because B2 and B4 would also be there, and it very much looks like I got B2 and B4, or at least B2. But we will go check. Yep, B4 looks very full of trees. Regal dresser and hippie shirt. Okay, yeah, those are... Okay, and A5 also taken care of. Good. And now's about the point in time we get bit by a mosquito. Okay, so top five out of the 8 acres are now completely taken care of. So let's go check C1. And make sure we got that set up exactly as it needs to be. Well, I can tell you we don't. I can tell you immediately that I have not done work in C1. Well, C1 it is. C1 is definitely the first choice here. So our first step is to get rid of those. Because they are the wrong type of hardwood. So's this. Okay, all those fruit trees are on the right plot. You aren't. And neither are you. Okay, so first things first, we go ahead and replant all these trees we just chopped down. You know, I really expected to get bit, get stung there. I really expected that. Go. Okay, that's not in the right spot. Is that in the right spot? Just barely. And there's a mosquito. Now that's not where I wanted the game, and I think you know that. Well, not great to lose that. There's no real good spot there. Oh, I didn't take care of that tree, huh? Let's do that real quick. A red sofa. Okay, I think that might be most of what I can actually fit here. I'm pretty sure. Okay, we've got another area planted. Only 2 left. Now that we've done the planting. We'll leave that there for this exact moment. So our next bit is going to be, yeah. Drop these, and then we're going to go shopping. I don't know what all. No cats for sale. Another painting. I think that's one we've already got. Ah, also a rocket. If I had a weight bench. I'm pretty sure that's part of the boxing set, but I don't remember. Yeah, we're not even quite halfway through the month, are we? Huh. Worthy? I'm pretty sure we've seen Worthy. I do need to look at the wallpapers. Tea room. Old brick. Ethereal. No good shirts. Katrina's supposed to be here tomorrow. That's right. That's who the next visitor is. Okay. And put those away. Whoops. Wasn't part of my plan. Okay, so with that stuff ready and waiting, let's go look for money. That'll be the main point of this, the search day, is the money. Of course, getting the shining spot and extra fossils. Those would be a bonus. Okay. Good old well-worn paths. I know there's at least one version of this game where you actually do make worn paths in the grass just by walking on it on a daily basis. Hurry up! There. I mean, I saw the mosquito buzzing around. I'm like, hurry up so we can move on with life. Yeah, that's where I am. More mosquitoes, really? One of these days I need to look up the Gulliver set and see what I still need out of it. So I know there has to be a wallpaper and a floor, right? A wallpaper and a carpet. Don't really need to talk. I'm guessing you're seeing a bug in there. And I can't do anything about it because you two are right in the way. So we'll just have to remember D1 if we don't see anything else. Hiding back of your house, huh? Free country. Probably Katrina tomorrow at 9. Huh. Another flower. Yep, looks like I'm gonna need to fill in that gap. Okay. Yet another rock that doesn't cough up money. However, the ground does. Let's see here. Sadly, that rock didn't give me anything either. You know, I also thought beginning of the month I would have a lot better options to be able to try to win the fishing tournament in this month. Fortunately, I have my doubts. have some severe doubts. Wednesday or Sunday, I have things I have to do during the day that will keep me out of the house and thus unable to record for several hours. I mean, I'm not saying what. Let's say that one was a rock yesterday. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I think I found all the dig spots. Now I'm just looking for rocks. Probably. Neither of those two, huh? Yeah. Ooh, thank goodness. But I was losing my mind. go. Let's go mail everything off. Okay, so let's see, we have all of that taken care of. Now there's one thing left to do today, and that is to take, okay, two things left technically. We're going to take grab my paper. I need to go pester Tom Nook and buy a new pack of paper. Okay. There we go. I know we get an extra letter in there, but we'll use it probably. Good chance we use it tomorrow. Okay. So let's go take us a little ride. Yeah, unfortunately I have plans Sunday. And they're kind of something that I can't get out of. Really. So I'm not going to be able to skip them. So can't exactly postpone it or anything like that. It's to go see an actual live showing of something. So there's not exactly a makeup date or anything like that. I was wondering where the beat was. I mean, I'm old and I need sleep, but you know. That's very threatening statement in the wrong context. Or maybe the right one. I don't know. Did he mean to be that threatening? Okay, let's go. Just make real fast surety that Yodel has no interest in anything we're carrying. Let me talk to you twice at least, I would think. Yeah, I could help you out. We know what you're gonna be saying. Himburger. Okay, so you don't want anything we got. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Come on. There's a little bit I thought I might want to go ahead. Try to dig all this up, but I think I can feel the effects of not getting enough sleep last night. I think we're just gonna leave this here. You know, brutal honesty only gets you so far. Being able to be tactful with telling it like it is, that's a secret. if you can get your point across tactfully. I'm not good at that. I don't think I am. Now we are going to go home. And I am going to say that the week is over. I have no idea how I'm going to do the fishing tournament. So I don't think I'm going to have... I don't know if I'm going to have time to do any playing that day at all, really. There won't be much. Yeah, we'll have to see what I can think of. But anyway, that's a problem for me tomorrow. And, you know, Sunday. But for now, hope everybody got what they needed out of these. I'll be back next weekend with another week. Take care, everybody.